Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Subnautica. In our last episode, we'll get doing something while I'm talking about last episode. We went and finished off finding things in the alien containment center. We met the Sea Empress, and we've got to hatch her babies. And to do that, we need to find these plant things. Now, we found two last episode, quite luckily actually. I did go and search what the actual plants for these look like, so I've got a vague idea of what I'm looking for. I'm fairly sure I've seen all three before, and I'm also fairly sure, generally, they're around the normal starting area. I'm sure they are. I'm sure I've seen them before. So, we're going to get back out of this cave now that I've fed and watered myself, and we've charged the sea moth back up, and we're going to head back towards base. Well, yeah, straight back towards base. Like I say, I'm fairly sure I've seen all of them before, but I never pay attention to the plants because generally, why would you? I've clearly never got this far in the game before. Even though I'm sure I'd finished it. I might have finished it when it was an earlier release and you couldn't launch the rockets or anything. But I'm sure I found the Sea Empress before and I didn't get all the way down there. I'm sure I never went to any lava areas. I don't know. It's been that long ago since I've actually played this last, but... Anyway, enough about what I've done in the past. Let's get out of here. I wish there was a speed upgrade for this. That'd be brilliant. So you could proper jet round everywhere. So I vaguely know what we're looking for. I only had a quick look. Enough time for the... batteries to be charged on this. Just need to make sure Dingus over there isn't coming for us. He's not. We're good for now. I thought I heard you screaming. Right. Is there anything we need on top of these? No. No. I'm going completely the wrong way. In fact, I'm actually going back the way where we came from last time, roughly. We don't want to be doing that. Just keep your eyes glued to the floor. Have I ever found this ship before? It seems fairly impossible to miss it. I can't have done. There's a chest on top of there. I don't like the idea of leaving this here. No, they're batting this around. Where can I park it so that they can't get it? Can I just tuck it in there? I don't think they can get to that. Just while we have a quick look around in here. I don't expect there'll be anything that we're going to need, but you never know. What are you? Swim charge fins, we've already got them. Have I got the propulsion arm? Yeah. Alright, we want laser cutter. We'll drink that. I'm not bothered. Go away. Let me in. Because hey, this isn't what we're after doing this episode. We're just looking for seeds because I want to get those little leviathans free so they can come and hunt me in the future years. But other than that, all we've got to do is build the rocket. Let's swim around with this on.
Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Cyclops fire suppression system. That seems like something that I would need. I have been a bit of a menace with setting my Cyclopses on fire. Just needed to make sure. I want to keep swimming around with this axe. It's going to need charge so I can get through that door. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here that I'd need. If I keep swimming side to side, will it charge it? No. You know what? I'll take this one out of here. Put that one back in there, because we use that one swim round anyway, so that will automatically charge itself. Okay. What have we got in here then? The door to open. And that's it. Oh. Really? So we can get in and out of the top. That's good, because I'm going to go and get back in the sea moth and get some oxygen. Just a minute. Beautiful. Alright. Over this way and in the top. Right there. Come on, I know you can get in and out. We literally swam straight through that. Nobody saw anything. So I don't expect there'll be much to find, but you never know. Grappling suit, we've already got the chairs. Fair enough. I'll take the plant pot. A picture frame. Oh. Isn't it lovely? Don't need it. Let's open this one. Come on, we know they're all stuck. Oh. And we're free. We're just going to assume that's everything from there then. Where was that little cave that I kept seeing? You're nothing that I need. Spotted dock leaf. No, none of this is what we're after. Coral shell plates. No, we need none of this. So you're already up to 16% charge. It's flying up. I would like to repair this again. Try not to bang into anything as you leave. Anywho. Right, base is in that direction. Let's go. What is he doing? Barrel roll. Infinitely. We can get straight back to where the Sea Empress is. That's not a problem. Finding all these is going to be a massive problem. Southwest. I guess we should vaguely go in this direction a little bit. Just in case. We want to go through all the biomes. Just to try and find everything. I do think we're getting very close to the end now. If we're working actually on the cure and actually building the rocket up, there's really not that much more to be done. Although, if we don't find them all this episode, I will be actually checking to see where they are. I'm aware that I'm saying actually too many times. It's meant to be a bit of a funny, but never mind. Keep going. No, we're swimming through the basic area. This isn't where I want it to be. Well, it is, but it isn't. I know what I mean. Leave me alone. This is more where I want it to be. I'm sure the eye stalk thing's around here somewhere. Is it? Vined nettle. I'm sure one of the ones I searched for looks very similar to them nettles. It's the crown thing. So we don't want to go east again. If anything, we want to go south now. More vine nettles. No, none of the eye stalks. There's that weird forest. Like I said, I should really have learnt where all the forests are and what directions and whatever. So we'll go south this time, and then if we find nothing that way, we'll go west and then loop back round towards the base. Say, really? 2 episodes should be more than enough to find all the plants we need. Is that another way down into the... No, that might be a different cave, actually. I doubt it. It's probably just another entrance into the same cave that we went down into last time. Yeah, it was last time, because this episode's only 10 minutes long so far. So yeah, south it is. Just keep your eyes on the ground, looking at the plants. Don't think any of these are what we're after. We are kind of going more southwest, and it seems to be getting very barren very quickly again, which isn't really what I wanted. Should I be expecting Leviathan around here? It's a bit shallow. You are not a Leviathan, but you are annoying. Let's force it more southwest. What are these big green things? Nothing. Fair enough. Go away, spikers. That's an eye stalk seed. Well, an eye stalk plant. There's one of them. I'm fairly sure he just swam into my ship. And just for clarification before we get going again, sea crown seed, and then the bush. I do think I'm fairly close to the edge of the map, but not quite at the edge. There's still fishies swimming around, so yeah, we're not quite at the edge of the map yet. Oh my god. Stop hitting my ship. I don't think we should really be going any further south. That looks like the edge of the map to me. Okay, definitely. Let's head more west. Not back towards base sort of west, this sort of west. I've never seen this many crab things before. We've really not been down here before. Not properly down here anyway. This is the sort of area I was looking for. Maybe there's one of those crown things around here. This looks like the entrance to the cave again. We're not going into the cave again. I've got no reason to be down there. Yeah, we're not quite inside it yet. Let's go back up and go this way. I don't think we're near... Leave. Leave, leave, leave. Didn't realise we were that close to him, although... No, we're not where I thought we were. Say for a second, I thought we were near the distress signal, the 500 metre one that I've been using to get into the cave. No, we are not. In all fairness, I actually have no idea where we are. Have I been around this one before? Yes, because that's open. That's one of the membrane trees. We don't want that. What are we doing like for power? We're fine. I know, but it's riveting watching me looking for plants. There's not really much I can do. We need to do it. This biome seems rather large. I'm starting to think it might not be exactly where I'm wanting to be. How far are we from base? Fairly far. Let's go a little bit back. Even more crabs. I've never found this many crabs before. I know that's not what they're actually called, but that's what I'm calling them. And they never seem to do anything. I know they're meant to be slow and they're huge, but... I think what I'm doing is actually circling around the complete edge of the map. That seems like an end of world sort of cliff to me. And really, I should be exploring through the map, not just going all the way around the edge. So you know what? We're going to go straight back towards base. Admittedly, I will veer off left and right-ish sort of thing. What's this cave? Anything of interest in here? Don't suppose you're one of the plants I'm looking for, are you? No? What is with that sound? It sounds like there's just a dead strong current. This is where I go out and there's like a 1,000,000-mile long Leviathan or something stupid. Now that would be cool. Now I need to check these. I'm fairly sure it's the sea coral things, but... Spiked horngrass? I don't think that's what we need. No. Bulb bush sample. See, it's there again. Proper, like, rushing water sound. Am I near one of the underwater vents? Is that it? Didn't intend on coming down into a cave. The hell is this? I don't think there's anything down here that we need. I'm fairly sure, actually, there's nothing down here that we need. I do hope I've not just trapped myself in an underground cave. That would be marginally annoying. I mean, we seem to have trapped ourselves in a cave, but I've never been down here before. And it's not even all that deep. More crabs? Oh, we're not in a cave. In fact, I think I've just swam backwards. Yay, go me. Anyway, let's get going back towards base. Come on, I really want to find these two plants this episode. Where are you? That sounds persistent. It's not filling me with confidence. I don't expect anything's going to happen, like, but... And now it's stopped. Which tells me that it's not just a random sound effect. No, I don't know. It's not the first time I've heard it, which is the more worrying thing. Never mind, never mind. Right. Where is this goddamn bulb bush? Them things are the floaters. We're not bothered about them. The bulb bush looks like it would be in this sort of area. Maybe completely wrong. It just looks of similar colours. It's like a browny, burgundy, reddy colour. Fairly sure we've checked you already. Are you just the blue, whatever it is? Lilac blue, yeah. Check the back of this just to make sure. No, can't see anything that we're looking for on there. Why are these floating? Bizarre. How far? We're really not far from base, that's the problem. None of those are what we need. Table coral and the nettles again. The bulb bush may be in this sort of area. But we don't tend to swim around the ground in these sort of areas. Plus there's enough plant life around here already. I don't think they'd put too many smaller plants around here. It's fine though, we can look. And this is literally where we've just been. Let's do a bit of a loop around, a long loop around. Can't see anything around there. Let's go further up then. As long as we don't end up near the aurora. And with the colour of the water, I think we're getting close to the aurora. Although we can't be if that's there. No, we're miles away. That's fine. Right. Bulb bush and the goddamn emperor crown thing, whatever it is. Come on, we're doing fairly well. I've only got to find 2 more out of 5. I know, and we found 2 last episode. It's not all that good of a ranking, is it? Ranking? Ranking's not really the word I was going for, but anywho. Come on. Show me the plants. That is not a plant, it's trying to eat me. Not to say that plants can't eat us, but I've not seen any on... Yes, I have seen some plants on Subnautica that can eat us, actually. No, can't see anything. Where's base? That way. I think we've looped round far enough. Let's get going back this way. They just look like more nettles. I'm sure we just keep going through the same biomes. Which isn't what I'm intending to do. It's alright, my ear was itching and I tried so hard not to scratch that I decided to shudder instead. I know, weird, right? Come on, where are the goddamn plants? There's none of them. Nettles and whatnot. Stop slamming into my ship. Oh, didn't realise we were that close to the surface. Time are we on? Not quite a full episode yet. Come on. We've got to find them. Go away. Which directions haven't we been in yet? It feels like we've just swam around the entire area. We've been east before, because that's... We've been north, we went south and then went across to the west. We've got to have explored most of the map. I've just got to be swimming past them. So I don't want to go and search exactly where they are, I just wish I knew the rough area where they were. Well, last time when I checked, I gave myself a rough idea just by searching what they looked like. I thought that would be enough. Apparently it's not enough. I need more information. I did that one on purpose. Unless they're in caves. If they're in caves, that would be an absolute nightmare. Oh yeah, we can't dock the prawn suits. We're docking this instead. Well, let's dock this. Let's go and drop some things off. Repair this up a little bit as well. Get some foods. I think we're going to call it on the exploring... I'm holding caps lock, that's why it's not rim. I think we're done on the exploring front of this episode. We can go and chuck a creature egg in. We should have had one hatch. We probably have had one hatch and I've not noticed. I believe it's that green thing right there that will have hatched. Well, let's go and chuck another one in there, just because it's not quite full yet. There you go, enjoy. It doesn't seem like we need the tablets anymore, so I can drop those off. Let me off. And they can just go into a random. Drop you off as well. I'm going to need more crystalline sulfur. For some reason I thought I had one. You can go in there. Don't know where kyanite lives at the minute. With nickel? No? Uranite? No? It was literally in the one I was just looking in, isn't it? Stupid. Might as well drink that. Let's go and get some foods. It's nearly a full episode, but it's not quite a full episode. 2, 3, and a knife. 1, 2, 3, a knife. So, we're going to call this an episode. It is a little bit of a shorter episode, but not going to lie, I am going to go and find out where these other two plants grow. So I think we've had a fairly decent look around and I've not found anything, and I can't wing another episode with talking absolute rubbish. Well, I do it most episodes, so you'd have thought I could manage one more episode, but it can't be all that entertaining if we're just looking for plants. Oh yeah, I've got the other new upgrade. We're not going to be making the other new upgrade, but still. You can go in there. So yeah, we're going to call that quits for this episode, and next episode I'll hopefully have the locations of the other plants, and we can just go out and get them straight away. And continue building the rocket, and go and let the Sea Empress and her babies go free. Either way, that is it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!